Welcome to our next lecture, the present continuous tense. We use it to talk about actions or events that are happening right now. So that is actually the rule number 1. Please study the first picture on your left. As you can see, this boy is playing the guitar right now. So we use this tense to talk about the actions which are happening at the exact moment of speaking. And also we use the present continuous for temporary actions that are happening around now, but not at the moment of speaking. For example, Mary is working really hard this month, but right now she is watching the film in the cinema. She is not working right now, she is watching the film. Also, we use this tense to talk about our arrangements or plans for the future. For example, he is playing tennis with Jessica next Friday, or she is getting married on Sunday. We know when it is going to happen and where it is going to happen. Also, we use this tense to talk about the trends or situations that are changing or developing. For example, mobile phones are getting smarter each year, and more people are becoming vegetarians these days. The next rule says that we use the present continuous tense to show that we are very angry or irritated with something, especially with such words as always, forever, constantly. For example, you are always coming late to work, or her boss is constantly criticizing her. And here are the time expressions that we use with the present continuous tense. They are right now, today, now, at the moment, currently, this week, this month, and so on. And if we want to talk about our plans or future arrangements, you can say tomorrow, next year, next Friday, and so on. We form the present continuous tense with the help of the verb to be and the main verb with ing ending. So if you want to say the sentence in the positive form, you have to say I am going, you, we, they are going, and he, she, it is going. If you want to say the sentence in the negative form, you have to add particle not to the verb to be, that is, I am not going, you, we, they are not going or aren't going, and he, she, it is not going or isn't going. And if you want to make the question, you put the verb to be at the beginning of the sentence. Am I going? Are you, are we, are they going? Is he going? Is she going? Is it going? And here we have the spelling rules. In most cases, we just add ending ing to the main verb. For example, do, doing. But if the verb ends with letter E, then it drops it before ending ing. For example, live, living. Pay attention, there is no letter E in the verb living. If the verb ends in IE, then it changes it into Y and gets ending ing in the end. Lie, lying. Pay attention, IE is changed into Y. And if the verb is short and finishes with one consonant and before it there is a short vowel, then it doubles its final consonant. For example, put, putting. And now let's practice the pronunciation of sentences in the present continuous tense. Please repeat after me. Mary's watching a film now. Mary's watching a film now. She isn't watching a film now. She isn't watching a film now. Is she watching a film now? Is she watching a film now? What is she watching now? What is she watching now?